stream where you watch all 70 episodes of Skibbity Toilet.
Hi, chat. Apparently, we're not watching Skibbity Toilet today.
Oh, that's so sad, isn't it? Aren't we so sad about that?
Hi, Dom. Hi, Edward. How are you today? We're not watching. We're gonna sit out here. And
hey, gamer, I just say some dumb shit, gamers. All right.
I'm sure he does.
I like to cause problems on purpose.
Also, we've got a new working. I'm using my Switch controller. There's a jump button. That's not a jump button. That's a weird jump button.
Oh yeah, they're fucking putting off on modern consoles now.
Really?
Yeah. So tell me, This well-known RPG by French developers. Have you ever beaten off?
I actually have.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's not a hard game.
I think a lot of people have beaten off, actually. More
Oh,
than people
shut up.
Ah!
Chad, this is why you haven't seen Nuka in a while.
I get banished to the fucking Shadow Realm for getting him too much.
No, net controls. So the A, this is now going to be, no, this is jump. That's, God, Yoko Taro game, I swear.
Oh, why are we complaining about how your guitar does things?
Everything's backwards with him.
Not to walk so much.
He's a funny guy.
He is a funny guy, so I'm not mad at him. Where are we going again? We're checking my letter. As per rule 25,656, please consider your official notice the King of Facade. Facade chose to enter a ceremony of marriage. Please lodge all objects and congratulations through the official channels as stated in Rule 3,850. Oh, God, that's number. Figure royal marriage. Oh.
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
I fucking love Grimoire Weiss, by the way.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king.
Guy.
He's a funny little guy. I like him in Kanye fight. Dude, this game isn't causing me like actual depression. It's just pure sadness.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Let's go to Facade.
You're on playthrough 1, give it time.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna chat like stream 100 times now.
If you smack your lips while eating and you're using your microphone again, I will actually fucking kill you. That is what sets me off more than anything else.
I thought I pulled it far enough away when I was eating.
No, you did it very loudly.
My apologies.
It's all good, you know, you're my friend, I care, but like, I will fight.
But so I played Gestalt, not Replicant. Ooh, that's a bore. Pardon me, border. I'm just gonna ride you. Basically, I did that, and I remember what happened was I remember playing it. So like all the new stuff, like the Dream Tree being like a text adventure, I was not ready for that.
Well,
and the
no.
Was it really? I don't remember it. Maybe I blocked it out.
It was. The original had that way.
I don't remember that. It's been a minute though. It has been a minute.
I assumed that would have been one of the things they changed for the
Nope,
full
it's
game.
still there.
To me, that reads as "oh fuck around money." Text adventure.
It is actually a good sequence, like overall. I just wasn't ready for it. And then
No, that's the original. That is the original.
Okay.
I remember watching a video on the story of these games.
Clemps?
Yeah, Clemps.
I don't remember that him talking about that either. What is wrong with me?
He was your partner about it. But also Clemps no longer fucking exists anymore, which is so sad.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. He just never posts.
I know he makes YouTube videos every so often. I mean, he streams.
Yeah, every so often. Like he probably streams. I just don't watch his streams.
Well, it's like Super Butter Buns. They just kind of stream.
I guess they'll happen when they happen, but like they don't do.
Does it not
they don't
strike
hardly
you
show up
curious
anymore
to find
fucking
wolves in
YouTube,
the desert?
which is where I like to watch.
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance.
Also, I'm really
for them.
enjoying
Well,
heavy
we
weapons
can
now.
certainly guess what they've been eating.
Cool.
The combat's a bit better though than it was before. It's still simple, obviously, but it plays a bit nicer. But the boat sequence, holy fuck, man! I was not ready for that one. That was so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's like a new sequence.
Yeah, it's directly in the middle of the game, right after you guys get adults. And
I'm talking about like the added content in Reincarnation or whatever.
I know that one is definitely.
We do a proper version 1.224744871339, etc.
That's the one we are playing today.
What a thing to call your game.
Can we talk about how good adult NieR, like young NieR looks? That's a pretty solid outfit. It's silly, but it works.
In the realm of drip or drown, this man is not above water.
Okay. No one can be Papa NieR Drip.
That man is also not near the surface of the water.
Bro, but he's like 70 years old. I love Old Man NieR. I like Old Man NieR, but this game was obviously written for young NieR in mind, obviously. Even more so in the remake, obviously.
Yeah.
That's something I am looking forward to when I get to Automata.
Yep.
ていた演技たちさらとてざハリケーンジータザてそと
Oh yeah, I forgot we technically know the language now, because
おたくしさ
Sure.
あおたざくしたとぜていろたたとたててち入れていぜそうすかとたてあ
accept the quest.
If I can track them down.
んと
Might be
Oh boy.
きっと
Fetch quest. Yippee.
Can I say something about this game's fetch quests and such? I love them. Not because they're good, but King of Magic Place. I love the fact that they make all this monotony of riding around, learning about the town here. I don't know why, but it makes it feel so much so good, like when you're doing stuff in this game. I didn't skip the kingdom walking around. I sat through that whole tour. I know it's monotonous, but I don't know why. It feels good. Like I know more about them, and I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. It's like the world building is so good with it. Like, I'm doing all these stupid tasks for Yona, my sister, to make sure she gets, the stuff she needs to keep living. So
I have to back out. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see you later. Have a good time.
Yeah.
I didn't.
And now it's us chat.
Did someone say me?
Hi, dog.
Pray elucidate us on the nature of this
Y'all
object.
rotate out like. Oh my god. I think Dave will be
I was
here
gonna
later.
join earlier, but I had to do something. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So we're playing NieR. I hope you like Sadness, the game.
Oh, I mean, I was crying yesterday, so sadness is a part of my soul.
No worries. It's going to get worse.
Yeah.
NieR is not the remedy for that.
It looks valuable.
Then we would be honored to receive it.
Yay. Yippee yippee.
What's up, Gib? How you doing today?
He did the same message as me.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity
By the way, there's
of
the
your
best
lucky
boy, Emil.
bride.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Kib? How you doing? Emil's right there. Look at him. He's just floating there.
Oh.
Fun fact about Emil, he's gay.
Yippee yippee.
And Kaine is intersex. They just are.
Oh.
They just are. And it's
They
never
just
brought
are.
up. It's never brought up in the game.
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
だついらそうとさったら銀と尊騎士って大釣りだったらき見るさい
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
Oh, you know, we're not even in Automata yet, but we're doing it. And look at Emil, he's so sweet and wholesome.
たく
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but
結構来るなろ一致して差はたいてとちあたちやった夜せれやりさたちとててすれ
Of course. How could we refuse?
This little king's all grown up, Dom. I got Dom here assisting me with his magics. Yeah, this is Replicant. We're in Replicant right now. There's Kaine.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
Yeah, Replicant, I think... Okay, real talk between me, chat, and you. From the two games I've played, I genuinely think Replicant is a... I mean, the first NieR is a better game than Automata. They're both good and amazing games. But I think from the pure story standpoint of the messages, base NieR hits me so much harder. Like, personally. Like, Automatic Potatoes is, you know, it's got a moment of humanity and stuff. This game is like, oh, I just spent 2 hours running around punching deer for my little sister / daughter, depending on which version of the game you play. And holy shit, a spoiler halfway through, like a quarter of the way through the game, she got kidnapped. And shit happened. We only just got our party members back. Ugh, my nose is stuffy up.
What's it to you?
And I know
You
nothing.
don't even take baths.
I'm just here to be here.
Kaine?
What is the matter?
So, by the way, we have this is as the main character Royen, we've got a Grimoire Weiss, our scum, our our plucky companion.
Oh.
We got Dom as Emil.
I don't like this.
Hello.
Weddings are festive occasions, you know?
Holy
Should I even
shit,
be
there's a
here?
moment with a... It's just a human experience with these characters.
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Kinda out here dressing like a hussy. It's actually well, there's a reason for it too. There's a legit reason for it.
But what about everybody
Oh.
else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
See, that's just scum. Also, the
You
music.
would say perhaps.
Oh, there's Emil.
Scum.
Oh,
Oh, shit,
Perhaps.
Dom, it's you. It's you, Dom. Oh.
What's
Oh,
up?
it's me.
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Dom, this
too.
is actually...
Bothering you?
Yesterday.
This is actually our conversations.
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down.
Yeah, this is you. This is you.
Streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything.
Sure thing, Dom! Sure thing, Dom!
I'm so jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
A simple little nod, by the way, from Emil that he's gay. It's subtle, right? It's like, oh,
Yeah.
a bride.
Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
It's a nice little like, aha, because the thing is, so okay, I gotta talk comparisons now between base game and this one. So in the base version of the game, you're in the American version, you're playing as Papa NieR, who is much taller and bigger than this NieR. And so Emil having like it's kind of weird with Emil having a crush on all the weird friendship things they're talking about. But at them as an adult, Emil and NieR here are about, like, when they first meet, they're about, like, the same height and age, because Emil's, like, immortal at this point. And so they're seen as about the same age, even though, you know, older. And then Kaine obviously was turned to stone for 5 years, so she didn't age where NieR grew up. And since Emil can't age, you know, and then you know, he gets his body turned into this. He always looked like this. That's the thing. Now he's like an ultimate light form weapon to wipe out an entire valley of planet. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Oh, a little hint. And so, like,
I'm just imagining.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining you pointing at a whiteboard, and I'm just like sitting there. I'm like, I still don't know what's going on, but you see, this is what I'm explaining.
I'll get the whiteboard out.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I don't think your Xbox can run. I don't think your PC can run this game. I don't know how good your PC is. So
it's not good.
But you could probably have an Xbox One, right?
I have an Xbox Series X.
Yeah, you could probably. I think this is on there. So yeah, I would send it to you, but you know, Xbox sales.
yeah.
Actually, I think with Game Pass it's on there. Tom, fact check me that.
God damn it!
Tom, fact check.
Ah!
The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel guilt of holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
I would know. See, we put Yatra as Yona, obviously, so we're trying to punch the world to get Yatra back. I guess that leaves Meshi / Ray call sounds / Milk as Kaine. I guess in our family unit of our internet family, I would technically be Emil. Ray would definitely be Kaine.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Come on, guys, jump, Tom. Let's jump together.
Okay, so it is not on Game Pass, but it's on sale for like 60% off.
Oh, like $20?
Yeah, like 24 bucks.
Nice. Maybe I'll go on Game Pass at one point. I do recommend it. It's a solid experience. I think you'd have fun. It's not like a super difficult game either.
Oh, okay.
It's a very story-heavy game. And I'm only in my first run of it. Look at them, Dom. They're so happy together. It do be kind of like the Mickey Mouse poem, honestly. Oh, they're off key now.
Reminds me of like Miska, Musk. Yeah, that's fair. It's like the Mickey Mouse. Now I'm thinking of Mickey Mouse.
Yo, the wolves are coming.
Oh no.
Dom, what'd you do?
Muska. I got no words. Oh goddamn.
Oh, I can't tell you guys about this wolf.
That wolf is a shade.
The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic.
Bro, having magic reflecting skills?
Hold up, I gotta switch weapons.
The wolves appear to be targeting you.
Now you're in the corner now. Ow!
Oh. Who's in the corner now? I'm thinking of Mickey Mouse though, what the fuck? Nah, cause it does sound like the when he's like calling for like what the fuck is his name? Like
Yeah.
the mouse Cthulhu, fucking think Toodles or whatever.
I've also got to switch the Oh.
Damn.
There's the sad song again.
消されきろ決定する
カイザム草ちあっち
That's the first time she's spoken.
Huh.
答えられるよ
たく
んだ
わたきおよりかちすれてたく
Remember the clubhouse?
Oh my god.
フィア浮いてるフィア
したかれきたたさすぞりたできた
カルトカスキタイサイサしたしたケルタカスキタ
改ざん
トイキチ歌を打ってグッとより打ってやりすかすきたいいかゼルガーゼス
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイザムより
アフェルセ
ヌー
ザルツザルツゼルガーザルツンタゾルキアレル
ゾデおられきたもユリペルワトルカイザムタトデクラクルトデクゼルガアントイカラツグキテテカイザムタリエキューサカイザムラ夫と来てソードリリス高い
So no bears on unicycles?
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Oh, that's such a beautiful scene. Look at it.
Oh.
So,
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
sorry, Dom, we're stuffing those puppers.
Oh no.
It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Chat, I'm sorry, chat. We gotta snuff them bubbers. Also, I realize my controls are swapped.
Oh.
Chat, but press X to for sadness.
Oh.
There we go.
I was playing my Switch too much. Because I went on my Xbox controller, and the X and the Y and the A and the B are swapped, so I was like pressing the wrong button.
Xbox,
and I was like,
turn
oh
off.
god.
Xbox, turn off. Xbox, download porn. Oh my god, Dom, were you there to see the announcement from the Xbox One announcement?
No.
So when they were announcing the Xbox One, they were saying Xbox turn off. The amount of reports of the Xbox itself turning off are massive.
Are you ready for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Like they were in the conference, like half the people kept getting their Xbox turned off.
セルガンキゾとヤジツトレル引き打ちケツアルテルアタドスコスライダー
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a
Madness.
fraction of the pack. How will you
But
fight
the way he
them
said
all?
madness killed me.
It's Liam O'Brien, yeah.
I love that.
And count us in.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass.
Thanks, Kaine. Yeah, that is milk. That is mega milk.
Yeah.
It's for Fira.
So in the canonical world, Meshi is the main character. Scum is the book. I'm a meal. And then either Mega Milk is this is my canon, head canon. We're going to save Yatra.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
That's if you know these are the main characters. It'd be Meshi as NieR, his brother NieR.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
フェルアタグとトチユラ
Ah, Overlord, ancient sword.
Who said I'm your friend, buddy? Say I'm your buddy, pal.
海賊
Buddy old
ア
pal.
コラ。
ゼルガン打つ
これで里
アルテルはトヤリラ
ティン。
フィアギキタトサダキラツヨリウタタキツシリ
ティン。
ヨリワイソト
ティン。
アンダダセ
ティンとし。ユーカイザムデク。アンダルアミ。
しか
アンダいえフィアロテとやりかきそできたと食いてゲルだエララールペルアとカイザムでカイザムとアイタフィアアイザムでフィアジュレセキタとトダゼルガンでアンダゼルガンヤーリツガシチクリト階段ゼスタルペラ
I got shivers just now. That's peak.
Yeah, no.
アルムーキエルトチギサンってきた
アルム
浮きわせんクユリエ
押して
キルタチエククギリスアーガイ
え
カイザムより生きおつじデクゴ
ユラ
カイザムチゼストジーおわくれたしよりよ
こうだだちより歌い
So Dom, did you get that lovely little message?
I wasn't even looking at the screen, if I'm being totally honest.
So the message they gave you was, that they said was, the rules are not here to bind you, they're so you can know your freedoms.
Oh.
And so that was said really early on by Freya herself. Sorry, I'm having a moment. This game's so good. It calls back to itself. It's always layering upon itself, like constantly. Because this is like Facade had the one kind of happy thing happen to it. Because there was earlier a point with two brothers where one brother dies, their mother dies, trying to elope with her lover and abandon them.
Oh.
It's like, oh, and then she dies. So then later on, you learn that the older brother dies, leaving only the younger brother in like a crazed kill robots, punch robots, break robots, because they killed his brother, and that's all. He lost his arm and everything. That's all he had left. And like, oh my god. And even the worst part is, I know there's context behind that scene that you get per later runs, because you get to hear other perspectives of the story.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
I'm gonna fuck this wolf up. Alright, really quick. Weapons. We got a new weapon. I guess if you like short, small weapons, but I'm really loving this spear.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Aw.
He seeks the king of Facade.
Rising upper! Ooh. I need to switch this off because we're doing AoE. I'm a buzzsaw of damage!
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader...
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
The king is in danger.
I'll guard the king. That's what Fira would want.
Indeed. You must worry about protecting more than yourself in this battle.
They're never getting through my buzzsaw.
Nah.
Above you! Stay on your guard!
Nice shot, nerd. I have more damage than you. I'm going back in. Ooh, my help!
Oh damn, yeah, your help. Jeez.
He may be exposed, but he is not alone. Take my spear, king! Take my liege! I get fucked. Get command grabbed. Look at him go. I'm gonna command grab.
Oh.
Crack my knuckles, baby. Oh, that was unnecessary.
Yeah, no. I was like,
him
what
like
the fuck?
I knocked him like a foot.
What the fuck?
秋月大使スラエフィアとゲンカ
Bro, he got some ups. And thus, Loyal Cerberus Fragment obtained. That's a very odd name, though, by the way. Well, they're keys to areas, and there's very specific names for them, and it's really odd. She was placed into an indentured servitude at such a young age and forbidden to speak. In that harsh time, no family, she told day after day. And just as her future was looking
I
bright,
believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
she was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory. Is that another infer-
I wonder what they spell after getting out the forbidden pieces. Ooh.
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
So speaking of pieces, we do have them. Here you go, kid. We can show them off here. So we have the moon keys, all those stuff, but what compass? Oh yeah, that's how we get through the sandstorm. We're gonna go back to that area. Yoda's ribbon. So we've got where are they? Where are they? Might not be all of them yet. Maybe we don't have them like on here. That's weird. Weird. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Holy, this is giant Exodia. He can't cry in front of other people.
This is the last of them.
There we are.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord and Yona.
We've got the sacrifice, the law of robotics, which is the one we got in there. We got the Stone Guardian. That one was the one. The loyal Cerberus. Sacrifice was that one. It's 5 pieces, all right. We got Exodia.
We certainly can.
Dude, I don't want to fucking talk about the sacrifice one. That one.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost.
That one kind of almost broke me again. Well, it was a meal story.
Oh.
It was the finale of Emil's like character arc. Like, because now we're just getting like a little.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words.
We sacrificed a lot, my dude. A lot. I was shocked we got to the fight with the wolves so fast. Lizard. Out of my way. So I think we're gonna end up going back up there to the we have to take the. I can't take the boat, can we? By the way, this game canonically takes place over like 5 years in like 5 to 6 years. Because you do like, you're running around doing all these quests and stuff. This is like days upon weeks upon travel, technically.
Oh.
They just, you know, cut it down for shorter time, obviously.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I'm gonna save Yatra.
I see.
Oh, that's not. Look at the little slide where like she has a whole pause. I never knew he did that. Like if you 180 the stick, he'll actually do a little slide and run. So this takes place before NieR Automata, yes. They have nothing to do with each other, but oh, hi Devila.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise. Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind.
What could that mean?
Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
Thanks.
Be careful.
Those are
Be careful when I can be free.
Freedom! So, for those, I know a lot of you haven't been around, but Popola and Devila are basically NieR's mother, or in this case, your mother. Your mothers, your parents. For the entire village.
Oh.
They've always been there for you at all times. Like, they take care of you. So, that's kind of what their role is.
Oh.
That matters, though. Buy supplies before I go.
I worked it out. The two boys are going to stay with Popola. Come again one. I worked it out.
That's a quest I took care of earlier.
Oh, I was like, what?
Don't worry about it.
Come again.
There's fishing in this game now.
What?
There's fishing in this game.
Oh.
Dom's like, immediate bye.
Could you imagine just bought it just for the fishing? I didn't do anything else in the fucking story. I just
They make you play far enough into the game to get this fishing.
Oh there.
Ah.
They're on to you.
No.
They're on to you, Dom.
No. I don't want to progress. I just want to fish.
You can fish whenever you want.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back up.
It's a plan.
All right, now I can go fish right here. I just don't remember how to fish. It's been a minute. I genuinely don't remember how to fish.
That's
I don't.
really
I think what
funny.
you can do is if you do a lot of fishing. Oh no, there's enemies on the pathway. They won't stand up to my blade technique.
Oh, that is quite the technique. Technique.
Oh no, they're immune to my technique.
Oh no.
It'd be a shame if I used a bigger sword.
I remember I played a game on PlayStation, and then I forgot the controls, and I started over from the beginning where the tutorial was, because because the game didn't have any like save slots. Like they had like save slots, but it was only like one. So like I wanted to know how to play the game again, from the beginning or whatever, even though I was in like the middle of the game, I think.
Yeah.
Mainly because I could not figure out the controls for the life of me. I was calling this mythical being, and I was like, other than that, I don't know what to do. I was like walking around and shit.
Were you walking on sunshine?
Yes. I also had it in my pocket.
Nice. Those pocket games.
You know, I had a pocket full of sunshine.
Double fist.
But yeah, I'm trying to remember what the fuck the game was called.
I'm sure I remember.
Oh, The Last Guardian. That's the game I was
that's my
talking
team
about.
Ico. I love that game.
Yeah.
Actually, that company's making a new game.
Oh.
Yeah. So they made Shadow of the Colossus, my favorite game ever made. They made Ico in Last Guardian.
Oh. Yeah, I like The Last Guardian.
They're really good at making one game design, and they're really good at, like, for example, Last Guardian, Pet Simulator.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus is boss fight. It's a boss rush, and Ico is an escort quest.
Oh.
You punk! Let's just collect all of you together here. Come on, come on. Oh! Hang on.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I have launchers in this game.
Oh.
Launch. Okay. Up we go. I really don't want to have to redo this entire puzzle area all over again.
Hmm.
Oh, thank God. Okay, bye. So long, Bowser. Ah, fair enough, sir. It's a Dark Soul, though.
Oh.
See?
Hmm.
Yeah, here we go. Puzzles.
Puzzle.
That I chose not to do. Again.
Oh.
Out of my way. There we go. We're climbing this tower. We're gonna go rescue our daughter, sister.
Daughter, sister.
Depends on the timeline, man.
There we go. Why you were about partying, Roy? It's true. I'm so happy that broke through their shield. Look at me go! I'm covered in blood, still running through the area. It's noted, by the way, those shades just have human blood like us.
Oh.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Certainly there's no symbol of meaning.
Surely. Surely not. I just realized I think my friend is still sleeping.
That's a pretty late time to sleep.
Yeah, now I mean
Is
he
he
was
working?
up at like not right now, no.
No,
He was up until like
I respect
what?
it. I miss being young.
That's fair. Yeah, he was up till like 5 in the morning.
Fair.
Yeah.
Pardon me, content. I'm not doing you. This music's building up for a climactic fight between me and the Shadow Lord.
What do those boxes do anyway?
Earlier you had to move them to get around for a puzzle. That's all. But because I was here earlier already.
Okay.
Because basically what you end up having to do is retrace your steps through the game. Like, I've already been to all these places before. That's why they kind of seem so rushed.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you already did the first area was long, so they made them a bit shorter. Music is so good, though.
I just realized it's gonna be like Christmas Eve tomorrow.
Yep, I have to work.
Oh.
What do you want for Christmas, Tom? World peace. We'll be back.
I already got these cool new headphones, and my other friends let me open my presents early.
Aww.
Yeah, they got me this little keychain with a Danganronpa character in it.
Dang it, Grandpa.
Yeah, Danganronpa in it.
That was my best bit of the year. I'm never gonna pass that.
And then the other one got me a shirt of one of my favorite movies.
Which favorite movie?
Well, one of my favorite movies is Chicken Little.
Fair. Dom, have you ever seen the Mel Gibson magnum opus known as Blazing Saddles?
No.
You need to. Go ask your dad about it. Go ask Fat Flash about it.
He's not home.
When he's home, Dom.
Oh, I don't know if I remember.
Oh, you'll get a
I'll
message.
try.
Gets a message from me at 3 in the morning. Dom, did you ask
You
me
know.
that Flash about Blade
I'll,
Saddles?
I'll be like, no.
I'm like, why don't you get to it? You should ask. You should. He'd probably watch it with you. It is the most movie that can never be made today. It's pretty good.
What is
It's a
it called
comedy.
again?
Blazing Saddles. It's a comedy. It's not a feel-good movie. It's just really funny. I mean, mind you, it's my humor, kind of. It is subjective because, you know. Let's just not do it. Ow! Let's save. Sound we save by writing letters.
Oh.
Alright, so let's switch up our weapon. I think everything's good.
What the hell?
What?
No, my friend sent me a, like, they're in the group chat. And, the pictures of a shirt, it's like a flannel shirt.
And yet
And they said, I want this, but it's $148. And my other friend responds, they need to ban you from that store. That needs to have you on a watch
This is where you
list.
used to live, Vice?
And I'm like,
yes,
I'm
I
crying
suppose.
because like
In a
he always
technical
buys
sense.
like random expensive
Pretty nice
shit.
digs for a floating
But
magazine.
$148 for
At
a
least it
shirt?
was free
No.
from annoying
Yeah, that's
hustlers
No.
like yourself.
Kinda, you good walking around? Alright, it's time for some lore dropping.
Oh. The lore.
This is you cannot turn back from this point. Continue. Yes.
And now the path
Yes.
is open.
That's a different environment altogether. The lack of music's really nice. Oh. The Shadow Lord's castle.
Oh.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom does the true form show itself?
Hey, hello Azure. We're playing NieR Replicant. I guess I should have my YouTube titles as less cryptic as I do my Twitch titles.
You must answer.
Yeah.
It can talk!
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
The hell is this?
I believe this is some manner of password.
Password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the I feel confident I have heard this somewhere before.
So why did the humans leave? I actually think I know this. Oh, we're here again.
Oh.
To whom does the... I ask, why did humans disappear? You must answer.
So, there have been a bunch of short little there's been like little dialogue, little, you know, what's it called? There have been a bunch of like little notes and messages talking about a black disease going around.
I answer, because of a black disease. I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
And it was talking about, it's called Project Gestalt. It's talk about separating the body and soul.
I answer by separating body from soul. I ask, what is the destination of souls?
They are placed in their promised land. It is the corresponding shells.
I answer, they are placed in their corresponding shell. Very well. You are acknowledged as master. You may enter.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with
then,
this.
It seems the way is open.
Yeah, there's a lot there, and you don't really learn it until later on, but but you learn a lot of it like through like the messages. Oh, there they are.
It's the twins from your village.
Popla, Devila, what are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice then.
The fact they give you an option to let you go back is actually funny.
No, I suppose not.
Well, yeah.
How sad.
I'll just fish for the rest of my life.
Here we are, Dom.
Oh.
We're gonna beat up our mom.
Oh.
Z, plural.
We didn't want to fight you. We really didn't want to.
Wait, is this actually them?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
What's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth.
I can do double damage to both of you when you're together.
That's so depressing.
We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Damn, that is sad.
Big Fister!
We never thought you would be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
What now? They copied my powers.
Shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Tevela, Popola! Why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
It's true. Why are they shining the shades? Who knows?
Oh, I don't.
Oh God! They're trying to fist me. Oh, hello. Ow! Ow!
Damn.
Yeah, so whatever powers you have, they're using against us.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't mean to switch that. Hello! Oh, okay, hold on. Oh! I know better than leaving near that.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
The Shadow Lord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now.
Hear that, Tom? You have to face
Please
your own truth.
enter the Shadow Lord's
Damn.
castle.
Okay, now they're just fucking with me.
You know, it'd be like, what the fuck?
Tevela and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
Weiss, you alright?
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Well,
Vice?
do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
He is not fine.
You know, it reminds me of those, like, when you
grandma.
have, like, a toy, and then, like, it gets, like, really old, and then you, like, still have the batteries, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this still works, and they start, like,
Yeah.
slowly talking.
Wait, there's a waltz. Hmm?
Oh.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, how...
By the way, this is more of the essential like theming of the song, which is
It
a
certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all Shades!
I think we're locked in!
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
oh, that hit's so good. Emil? Sweet pumpkin, are you doing okay over there?
Yeah.
No. Dom, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just getting slapped around.
I have abilities for this.
Oh.
I'm a buzzsaw of damage! Well! This thing is really good because the magic shreds their armor.
Hmm.
Oh, it ignores it as well, so I can...
Oh.
These guys are big armor.
Hmm.
Broken the wristwatch. One, two, three. Ooh. I can't get out of the corner.
Oh no.
I mean, they can't get out of the corner either, but it's not the point.
Oh.
That was a buzzsaw of combos. Ow. It's a long fight here.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good...
Calm down, wife. Sorry, my soul's already been taken.
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Good plan, let's go.
For us. Stupid door. Come on. Oh, come on.
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Oh, Connie never changed. I'm actually running out of health items. It's very concerning.
Oh.
Ma'am? Ah! You're on the ground now! Ow!
Oh.
Also, meal heals, and I really like that.
No, you idiots. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool.
Door's already open. I killed them all.
Goddamn no good.
You can't have my hair
bastard.
either.
Open the fuck up already!
Oh, Connie, my love. Kick me harder.
Got it.
Kaine, look out!
Huh?
I love what kind of got it. Like, you know, like the haha, I got it. Oh god.
These things are freaking me out. Kaine, what's wrong?
We need to help Kaine!
You okay?
Yeah, but we got problems.
No, that's happening. Oh. That's a board. My first real enemy.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
There's a spot on his back.
How should I know?
Kaine, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
I like how Connie's having a conversation with stuff right now.
Damn it! How can something so big be so fast?
It's really not that fast. Oh, there we go. Time for our ultimate technique, Dom.
Oh.
Dom, lend me your power.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Dom, there's another one.
Oh God.
Oh, defeat Goose within 2 minutes. Oh, that's a boss of Goose. What do you mean he got back up?
Can we even hurt this thing?
Fuck! Oh no!
I can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Let's go!
Oh, Dom, look at my combo go.
Oh.
This way!
I'm looking.
Oh, I want my 100 combo first. It was poisoning me, by the way. Oh, Dragoon Lance. What's this? Ah, better lance.
Oh shit.
So that's the NieR Automata Spear. That's the Beast Curse. Yeah. Yep. That's a lance.
Up here!
We're getting a very modern building right now. Uh-oh.
How can we deal with this thing?
Run, 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 run!
Please, hurry!
Emil, I am running as fast. Dom, calm down. I'm running as fast as I can.
I'm sorry. Hurry the fuck up.
Not all of us can fly, Dom.
That is true.
This is a very nice sequence of running away from this thing.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Attack incoming!
No, poor Emil.
The entrance is locked too.
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Oh, damn.
Strike the beast while it's down.
Oh, the armor's breaking off.
Hit the thing while it's down.
Hold up. Alright, alright. Dom, I don't think we're gonna get all skibbity out of this one.
No, no.
Get him, boys! Dom, look.
Oh.
It's the boys!
Oh shit, it is. The boys.
傘程度と地いるとって
出槌汗ようりいったおきっとだあらペルアと試練地無責音いらこく
Dom, our friends are coming to help us.
じゃあ
Yippee.
What are you doing here?
さるりとしたとカイザムとキロだろ
You are correct.
いやアラトテ三世体
クルワリクワリとてトラス感化し金で
But
アラペルアと
飛んだ来てキリゴイタリ
アフィアとさちちさったと止めるたカイザムチと
That's it! Get it out!
えタッカー奇跡をあ
Hey!
Look at him, Dom.
Let me go!
Look at him go!
Yeah.
No!
Damn it! King, no!
ギ後でアリクラーサアゴ
He's such a Chad, Dom.
He really is.
No! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
ゆくくおタオキアルタユート
By the way, the sad song is the Emil song is playing with all this intent. It's so good.
Oh.
勝てケータルイトエチケロアルテリアだせ
ギウジ
各石技師
真鍮カレルタカイザムテラス
あんだあらたてウラーヌペルアとチ
ウラーヌカイザムトトラチ
Oh, they're so cool.
Hmm.
Open the damn door!
Knock it off already. Let's go.
Okay.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
Get it together, Meshi. That's Royen, you gotta save Datra. You're right. Resupply. Oh, I probably should be using strength apples and items. I just forgetting to. Man, fuck the Shadow Lord. Stupid castle. Oh no. Dom, it's them again.
Oh no.
No words.
Devila! Popola!
Oh, look. You made it.
This is the intro from the game, by the way, the area in the background.
We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1,300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Gestalt?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
Obtain Project Gestalt documents.
Weiss! My mind. I remember. Devila. Popola. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us. Every person standing in this room are mere shells created by the true humans.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are extinct?
No. They still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Damn, still no bears on unicycles.
Ow, they're fisting me again.
Oh, damn.
You and us, we're the same.
Damn!
Tools in the hands of a master.
No! I'm nothing like you!
Oh. Man, you getting...
I'm getting smacked around.
Yeah, you are.
By the way, this is their song. Their theme song that's being played right now is it is Song of Fates, and this is the song that they're singing in the town whenever we're hanging out in the town.
Oh.
And you get a special duet version for doing their little subquest, which I did. So it hits even harder now.
Oh.
This isn't a song about triumph or fighting. I'm making this family smaller.
Oh.
Note, if you look up top, the other one is dancing along while fighting.
Oh.
There's so much here. Hey, they're FNAFing it. Oh! Oh, I'm getting smashed. Oh, yeah, they're swapping, by the way. Oh, she followed me! Oh my! Go down! Why won't they die? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
I think it's canonical which one you kill first.
Oh.
Devila! Popola, are you crying? No! Don't die!
I might have done too much damage.
You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God, I can't stop it. This world is too lonely for one without a soul.
Yeah, just running up my face.
There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devila!
Popola. Let's stop this now.
Stop? Stop? Now you want to stop? You think you have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal and now you want to stop? Popola, wait! It doesn't have to— No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. coolness of such a fate is difficult.
Oh,
damn,
shit, I
your
died.
health is- Yeah, I was gonna say your health is low.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my goodness.
I was enamored of what's happening. So they're not playing a fight song. They're
Please,
playing
don't do this,
her
Popola.
song.
You and Devila were like parents to me.
Those two have watched the world wither for time.
Be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Coolness of
Yeah.
such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight her.
Stop bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
Come on. That's not a battle song.
No stopping. No stopping ever.
The bridge.
Blast! We're trapped.
I've got an idea.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right.
No.
You know,
Emil.
when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend.
Emil, don't you do it.
Goodbye, my friends.
Don't you do it, you precious
Thank you
baby
for
boy.
everything.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
I'll be
Emil!
fine.
Emil!
I come back, and this is why I come back
Jackass,
to.
get back here!
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. He's the best boy, though.
Aw.
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone.
Caring
Well,
about others to the
I
end.
guess they'll just have to learn. I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Now I'm getting my mac and cheese all sad and shit.
What a rude moment, Dom.
You know, I'm the king of that.
I'm gonna punch this fucker in his pantsless face. He killed the best boy. I'm so angry right now. Gonna punch this guy in the face. I'll show you what it means to be human. I'm sorry, Dom, you have to implode now.
Damn. Okay, shit.
Yeah! Her whole ass.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Just fucking kicks you in the stomach, punches you in the face, like, let's fucking go. I'm gonna punch this fucking Shadow Lord in the face. I'm so filled with anger right now, Dom.
I mean, fair. I just imploded.
My anger cannot be These fuckers need to get out of my way.
Nah.
I don't have time for you. Don't you give me a used coloring book now. Sorry, I'm filled with emotions right now. I am just a buzzsaw right now of anger.
that's not loud at all. Come here, bitch boy. Shadow Lord, more like bitch Lord. Gonna shove my spear so far up your shadowy ass.
Yona!
Sir, you will not win this fight. I'm too filled with anger. All the random boxes of stuff in the background.
This ends here.
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
How can a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't
Now it's
speak
you
in
again.
such a manner, fool. I am nothing
Now
like
it's him
you.
again.
Watch out!
Get fucked, book.
Be careful!
Next?
I know!
Bro, nice sword, but I have a much cooler weapon. I have the lance. Oh, he's Esther.
Vice, you alright?
Naturally, I am as fit as a fit.
I fucking love Weiss. Weiss, it's okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro, calm down. Oh, you can dodge roll. This ain't Dark Souls. We are the orange tea and smell. You're the bitch. Hello, hello, 16. I cannot look at the moment. I'm shoving my spear up this man's ass in Minecraft. Okay. Hello, that's a name.
Yeah, no, I was like, what the hell?
Dom, it's Yatra.
Oh shit.
Brother?
Yona.
Oh, we've been rejected.
Oh.
Huh?
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it.
girl inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him. It's you, isn't it?
Connor's like, bitch, you just dropped that?
Let's go home.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that... I love you.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
I'm gonna beat this. I don't care if he is me.
Watch over Yona for me.
Sir, we've got a match to finish. You just couldn't let me have it.
I'm gonna sympathize with you. I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be...
Sir, you got Emil killed.
Come on, let's finish this.
Yona's fine. Ow.
Damn.
Weiss, what's wrong?
Fine. All is
You're freaking me out here, Weiss.
What are you doing? Come so... Just do it! Strike the kill! Blow! No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not.
I love him.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
I love him.
Weiss, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But...
Let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Vice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
I knew scum come around to the dark side.
Oh my goodness.
Colonel Weiss has lost all his powers. Oh, it's go time.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
Oh.
Woo!
Shut up.
Woo! Woo!
Damn.
Oh, sir. I'm gonna fucking punch you in the dick so hard. You are not ready for this. Oh, the fucking music, though. Sure, this is not how you use a spear.
That is, yeah, that is not how you use a spear. The fuck?
I did it, dumb. I shoved
Yeah.
my spear up his ass.
That is true. You did do that.
I avenged you. I've defeated the Shadow Lord.
Oh.
Well, I can walk around.
Oh.
Modern lamps, oil tankards. This is odd. Like all these boxes. That's just interesting. All these modern light. Interesting. We're in a city.
Is Iona all right? Oh God, no.
Oh, please, the girl is fine.
What?
Vice? Where are you? Are you okay?
I am as well as can be, considering I have lost my physical form. Doubtless my voice will be the next to go, so listen closely. Your sister is safe. Do not mourn her, and do not give up hope. Instead, you must call her back to you.
How?
Use your memories. Recall the times you spent with her. Present her with proof that the two of you live still, and that your lives have meaning.
I don't know.
Typical. But take heart. I know you can do it.
What's my favorite food? Cookies.
Cookies.
What's my favorite book? That's my magic storybook. What's my favorite place? Home with you. What's my favorite flower? The lunar tear, of course. Okay, one more question. Who do I love more than anyone? That's not the right.
Whoops. No. I didn't mean to continue. Wait. Do I have to? Oh my fucking god. It made me type my own name.
No.
Is that you?
Iona.
Is this my body?
Yes, Iona. It's yours and yours alone.
You look bigger than before. Like you've grown up.
Well, yeah. I guess you haven't seen me for a while.
Have I been asleep this whole time?
Something like that.
It's almost like I'm a princess from some fairy tale.
Oh, Yona. I'm so happy to have you back.
Me too.
Kaine.
You and your sister, you have a good life, okay?
Where are you gonna go?
Guess I'll...
You could stay with us, you know.
Thanks, but I'll pass. You know how it is. I got my own shit to take care of.
What do you mean?
Personal shit, alright? Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Kaine.
Hey, look. It's beautiful. For the longest time, I heard someone telling me how they wanted to see the light. And now, they can finally see it. Thank you. I love it. It's so sunny today.
Yeah, it sure is.
We did it, Dub.
Yeah.
Saved our sister.
Yeah.
Now to beat the game 4 more times.
Huh?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, what the fuck?
So, God, I'm sorry. I fucking love this game. So, NieR has multiple endings, right?
Oh God.
And to get them, you have to beat the game multiple times.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not that long of a game. It's not that long.
Okay, but oh my God.
But yeah, no. So, for those who didn't catch it, NieR, first of all, Brother NieR he only has his name is your name. I'm sorry,
Okay.
So it's not that like, oh, the name is NieR. It's no, your name, as in the character you're playing, his name is Royen. Yes, you. He doesn't have a name. Yoko Taro never gave him a name. The Shadow Lord is you. It's the other you. So both of you are doing the exact same thing. That's why when she said brother, she walked over to the Shadow Lord first.
The Shadow Lord is your shade, as in the original soul for your body. Those notes that flash through our thing, we're talking about Project Gestalt. How they basically separated the body and soul from each other. And just, you know, that's what happened. And then years went by where the bodies were kind of doing nothing. But they eventually gained their own, like, sentience and soul. So it's asking the question, what really does it mean to be human? Why is it the soul that makes you human? Is it you? Is it your memories? Yeah, it's up to you. And also the song's so good. God, I love this game. Also, the music they're using for a lot of like the songs is chaos music. Chaos language. Has no actual meaning. Was written to emulate what would happen if music had been around for like thousands of years long before. So, that's interesting. Just enjoying this song right now. Sorry. It's such a good song.
Nah, it's all good. I'm chilling. Debating about playing a game I haven't played in like a long time.
Nom, you should play NieR.
I don't know if I want to.
Nom, don't you love depression?
I mean, I feel like me and depression have a love-hate relationship.
This game will give you depression, cure it, and give it back.
Damn.
Because there's moments in this game like, oh, everything's good. So Yoko Taro loves games without a happy ending. But this is like a bittersweet ending. So yeah, we saved the world, but we got our sister back, but Emil
The people we lost along the way.
And kind of still... She's like, oh, I'm not staying with you fuckers. We had to kill basically our parents. We lost our friends in Facade. All of them. Literally both of them in there. Because the girl, she helped us to save the king the first time around. As we, she showed us around the city, and it's like, oh. So yeah, they're yanking my heartstrings out with that one.
Oh.
Wow, it's so good. Oops. Saving the game. So we have ending A, by the way, see?
Oh, okay.
Ending B. Load your clear date after completing the game to experience Kaine's story.
Oh my goodness, this is a lot.
You can now read Departure Mother Diary in your house. Wardrobes add to option menus. You can now do... change music, add to game settings. Time to do it all over again.
Oh god, are we doing this now?
Bro, they just ripped my heart out and they're going to expect me to do this again.
Bro.
But from a different perspective.
That's crazy.
Welcome to NieR, Dom. We're only a quarter of the way through the game.
Oh my god, I don't...
You thought this was gonna be easy! I heard you like having your heart ripped out! We're going right back in!
No! No!
We're going right back in, Dom!
No!
I was
but it kind of
it
cuts ahead
from
of it.
my past.
So.
Oh,
maybe.
But still, it's
has
like,
been confusing her with my
God
sister
damn
this
it!
whole time.
Let me. Let me play something happy.
This
something
story
fun.
wasn't over yet. But look how happy Meal is.
Oh my goodness. I want to play something happy.
What do you mean, dog? This is the happiest game around.
Bro, I feel like crying and I barely know these characters. Like, the
That's
fuck?
how good it is. Dumb. When you're wild about this?
What?
Ending Kaine's dreams. Discrimination.
What's crazy?
What's crazy? The sound of rain filled the village. The steep cliffs of the surrounding area magnified sound chasing the slightest drizzle into the loud thunderstorm. Yeah, they don't do a thing where they like just dump you from the very start of the game. They kind of start from like the halfway point of the game. Because the beginning half of the game, you, for the most part, you get everything. But, so... Thin wisps of smoke streamed from huts and huddled in their houses and homes way out the rain. A single child, however, braved the downpour, was wandering slowly towards a wooden hawk-shaped weather vane in the center of town. The wanderer reached the vane, which had existed for a long time, longer than anybody could remember. Instead, the child's face was simultaneously delicate and fierce. Wait, is that your dad?
What?
Was that your dad?
What? No, it was Johnny.
No, I was saying, tell the Fat Flash just about Blazing Saddles.
He's not even here.
I'm reminding you.
Oh my goodness.
If Breaks turns east, I go home. If it stays west, then I... The child blinked. Rain slowly dripped to the young one's short hair and began its long descent to the ground. Come on. Come on. The child felt a slight breeze and watched the veins slowly creak to life. Spinning this way for that moment, it finally settled a beacon point towards east. East? Really? Before it could move again, a jagged rock came spinning and tumbling through the air, striking home against the child's head. Before, the force blow dropped the child to the ground as if the hailstones began to fall all around. No, oh no, they found me. A heartbreaking smile crept across the child's face as the stones continued their assault. Through the rain, the sound of multiple footsteps grew louder before a voice rang out. Yoo-hoo! Kaine! The voice belonged to Daimo, the worst of all bullies in the area. Kaine struggled to stand. The final stone came skittering through the mud and bounced against her foot. Blood oozed from a cut up above her eye and blurred her vision. She could make out the chase of Daimo and the usual gang of idiots. The boy seemed taken aback by the moment. Kaine seemed indifferent as the blood dripping from her face. She quickly regained her bravo. What's up, freak? You like the rain? Getting all wet? Or did you finally decide to run away from home? She knew it was futile. Kaine turned to leave. Before she could get a few more steps, the other children scrambled around her, cruelty burning in their eyes. Kaine knew there's not the eyes on her. The tormentor's parents watched from the safety of their homes. She was attuned to the sensation. It was one of the she experienced many times. While some villagers simply turned a blind eye to the actions of the child, many encouraged it openly. In society ruled by superstition and fear, Kaine was something to be hated and, if possible, destroyed. I didn't say you could leave, freak. Daimo's words chewed at her like a worm through an apple. He can't hurt me, she lied to herself. Be strong, be brave. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt. Oh, look, little freak's gonna cry. What's wrong? Are you sad that everyone hates you, wants you dead? Kaine prayed for the rain to flood down and carry her away from the world that seemed to have no place for her. But if there were gods, they'd choose to ignore her. As Daimo crept ever closer, the clouds began to thin and the rain slowed. Even the weather hates me. I'm useless, a failure. I wish Daimo's rock had taken my head off. Kaine couldn't meet Daimo's leering gaze. She lowered her eyes and stared at the muddy ground below. The bully moved forward, and he was inches away. He could smell the scent of old meat on his breath. The boy grabbed Kaime's face with his thick fingers and yanked it upwards. She tried to right away, but he forced her to gaze up and jammed his thumb against her eyelid to pry it open. Show me. No. Did you say no? Daimo grinned evilly. You don't say no to me. No one says no to me. Not even taking with attention, he called his coach. Come on, guys, let's give her the freak what she deserves. As soon as Daimo finished, kicks and blows began to rain down upon Kaine. Daimo paused, still grinning, as Kaine curled to a ball and tried to make the pain stop. I don't get you, freak. What you acting like a girl for? Everyone knows what you really are.
Kaine ignored the question, choosing instead to stare at the weather vane. It continued to point east, as if supremely confident with the future it had chosen for her. Go home? Yeah, that's a funny joke for someone who with dead parents and no home to go to. Freak! Chanted the children. Freak! 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 Kaine closed her eyes and listened to the rain, waiting for the pain to start again. As the clutching hands of the village children around her, she bent her mind to the sound of rain, letting it become her entire world. The rain fell. The pain never came. Only the laughter tormentors turned to terrified cries as she dared open her eyes. Open a single blood-caked eye. Kaine was shocked to see Daimon sprawling around holding his head and screaming in pain. She could see blood swelling the space between his fat, twisted fingers. Oh my god, he's crying. He's actually crying. Deprived of her leader, the other children glanced back and forth to themselves as waiting for someone to step forward and take charge. There was no savior emerged. They began an uneasy shuffle away from Kaine. The young girl was at least of her concerns. Instead, their attention was wrapped on the ancient woman standing a few feet away. After struggling for the breath for a moment, she finally spoke with a thick voice of rage. Hurts like a bitch, don't it? Now I suggest you scatter before I throw another one. And if you little bastard ever touch my Kaine again, I'll do far worse than throw a rock. You can count on it. The woman crouched down and touched the hand Daimon was using to cover the wound. Before we get into protest, she ground her palm into the wound and twisted it back and forth. Fucking based. Ow! He screamed, leaping to his feet. Stop it! What are you doing? Quit whining, ain't. No one ever died from a scratch. You hit me with a rock, you stupid bitch. A big one. That could have killed me. Dolman shrugged. Death is the best cure for stupid. Dabo's face twisted in rage over words. Locking eyes with Kaine, he took a step backwards and spat on the ground. Get out of here. Leave this village. No one wants you here. Either of you. Seal and grabbed another stone. Damon's companions trailed and ran. As they fled, the old woman grabbed her side and barked a single laugh. Look at the fat boy go. Guess he's healthy enough to run from a fight. The woman smiled as her face turned her attention towards Kaine. Kneeling down, she removed her shawl and placed it on the young girl's shoulders, then produced a cloth, then folds her dress and began blotting the blood on her forehead. Oh, Kaine, she said, why'd you fight back? You're stronger than that lot. The words of her grandmother stung Kaine, and she turned away. Don't be nice to me, she said. I deserve nothing. Nothing matters anymore. Her tears held in check for so long finally began to fall on the muddy ground below. Everyone hates me. They think I cause bad things happen to them. They think I'm a freak. I wish I was dead. Kaine's tears turned to sobs, her grandmother's hands on her shoulders. Despite her advanced age and diminutive size, she was a woman of surprising strength. Kaine found her unable to turn away. Don't talk like that, girl. It's a river wide and deep. It's a river wide and deep that flows between the realms of this world and the next. It'll grant you no mercy any attempt at crossing. You got a duty to fight until your last breath. Understand? Old woman tightened her grip and she tried to still her tremor in her voice. You know the pain of losing someone close to you, Kaine. You know it because you survived it. In other words, as the words hit home, Kaine was struck by the force of her love for the old woman. As a young child, she didn't even know her grandmother, but when her parents died, the woman quickly accepted her as her own. Grandma, as Kaine called her, was cunning, vulgar, and quick to violence. And their first few years together had not been easy. But with each passing year, Kaine and her grandmother had grown closer. However, it was only now, sitting in the mud, with her tears and blood caked on her face, Kaine truly understood the depths of her affection. Here was a woman who'd seen hard times, who'd seen death, who fought through all these things and somehow emerged the other side. If anyone could understand Kaine's pain and loneliness, it was her. Do I make you sick, Grandma? Of course not. Don't be an ass. I love her so much. Kaine drew her grandmother's moth-eaten shawl around her body and shuddered. But my body, it's not normal. If I was normal, then Mom and Dad wouldn't. Hush, interrupted Grandma. Not another word for this nonsense. You're my granddaughter. I love you, and it's the folks who have a problem with that. They can just go to hell. And with that, the old woman reached out and placed her wreath-dried flowers in Kaine's hair. The skill it took to bend down the flowers without breaking the stems or losing a single petal was remarkable, and the beauty of it made Kaine cry all over again. Oh my gosh, these are lunar tears. Grandma, you made this for me? Lunar tears were legendary flowers. Most people could live their entire lives without ever seeing one. And yet Grandma had somehow collected a dozen or more. Tiny reached up and touched the wreath, and she couldn't believe it was real. Where did you find these? Someone I was out doing shopping. The old woman turned away as she spoke, leading Kaima to suspect that she'd searched more difficult than she'd be letting on. The pains that she took to construct the ornament, let alone track down the flowers used for its construction, made Connie's heart hurt. She reached up with a gentle, adjusted wreath, admiring the way it felt between her fingers. Didn't quite turn out right, said her grandmother. She squinted at it. These old hands have trouble with delicate work. But it sure looks like a pretty good girl on you. Connie blushed and turned away. You think I'm pretty? Of course you are. What a fool thing to say. Thank you, Grandma. Her grandmother smiled. We're gonna be fine, you and me, she said. As long as we got each other, we'll be just fine. Kaime took her grandmother's hand. Kaime took her grandmother's hand in hers, and the two of them struggled to their feet. As they began the long walk home, Kaime gripped with the hand with all her might, and trying to stop smoke from drifting away in the wind. The rain had stopped. Kaime stood beneath the weather vane, watching it spin lazy in circles, no longer caring about the direction in which it faced when it stopped. I don't need to escape. I have a home now. Grandma loves me, and that's enough. Even if it's us against the world. Kaime let her gaze drift upon the past and the vane into the cloudy sky. The last faint hits the rainbow, and they were slowly fading. She turned and headed home, the light scattered to a million particles and vanished, seemingly taken away on the breeze. Kaime's dreams, daily life.
Whoa.
In the distance,
Down.
And it's still going. In the distance, Kaine heard a steady sound of axe striking wood. The noise had purposely quality to it, and she heard a master woodsman go about work. The fire being productive, she was far from work of art. Pieces of shaved sides, they were flung around a bare in a yard and bin. And when trying to stacks of wood would probably die of frustration before the job was through. Stupid piece of shit axe. Kaime's grandmother fled away at the axe, filling the air with both splinters of wood and the words that would make the most hardened sailors blush. Grandma, Kane, that you kinda, yelled the old woman, taking her eyes off the wood for a moment. Don't get too close, you might take your grandma's foot off by mistake. She brought the axe down to a piece of wood, sending chips flying away in every direction. One spun past Kane close enough to hear the whistle, which at point she decided to step back. She brought down an axe with a piece of wood, sending the chips flying away in every direction. One spun past Kane close enough to get her hear the whistle. At a point, she decided to step back, and once she'd scuffled to safe distance, she cupped her hands around her mouth and shouted, "Grandma, do you need any help? I can get you water, lunch, or a new axe or something." The axe poised, striking the wobbly blow. Paused midair. The old woman considered her grandma's offer and then smiled. "Tell you what, since I'm going to do a piss-poor job chopping, why don't you come here and take over when I can go get the water? Shay's been restless lately. I don't want you running around with one of those bastards." Relinquishing her axe, her grandmother picked up a long pole and a wooden bucket on the end of it. Gathering water was far more difficult than the two jobs, but Kame knew better than to complain. Once Grandma's mind was set, there was no change in it. Kame did her best to help the chores. Grandma took every last task required to travel the village. Though she had a list of plausible excuses, Kane knew the real reason. She didn't want her granddaughter to be taunted and harassed by the villagers. Once Kane moved in, the grandma decided to take her presence a good distance from the area. Out of sight, out of mind. The best policy is to keep when it came to villagers and her granddaughter. And rare were the days, but any of the two of them could be found in the rocky acre of land they called home. Connie enjoyed the solitude and harbored a secret resentment that her grandma was forced to spend her golden years in such a place. After watching her grandmother leave, Connie took her attention to the hand task. She had never chopped wood before in her life. She discovered the old woman hated the chore. After swinging, the axe produced only a tiny crack in the wood. She finally managed to connect to a solid stroke. The tool embedded itself long enough and refused to budge. Frustrated, Kaine swung the axe around her head and threw it, long and all, across the yard. Damn it, crap! Suddenly understood the joy that her grandmother felt in a good curse. Happier now, she picked up the axe, forced it from the wood, and resumed chopping. She had a natural skill with the blade, but the task was challenging. The blisters soon began to form on her small pink hands. This is tough, and my logs are weird sizes.
Spitting on her palm, she ignored the pain and Kane redoubled her efforts. She was just developing her rhythm and her grandma returned to the village, settling her down in buckets of small size. She took one of the logs and coughed and wheezed. Promise, girl, you better practice if you... Her grandmother suddenly collapsed to her knees, causing one of the buckets to wobble previously. Eyes wide, Kane dropped the axe and ran to her grandmother's side. Grandma! The old woman shook her head and pointed the trembling fingers at the bucket. Get the bucket. Can't let it spill. Kane said the buckets and the foot as she set the knelt by her grandmother. A bit of water sloshed over the side and made a new home with the hem of her dress, but Kame didn't notice. Grandma, what's happening? Crazed with panic, she grabbed by her mother's shoulder and shook it. After a moment, the woman lifted her arms and batted Kane away. Stop that! Stop that, she cried, breathing heavily. I ain't like I'm dying. Just tired from a trip is all. Kane desperately wanted to believe her, but one look at the woman's shaking hands and worn-old face told her that she had more work than she could ever. Her grandmother lived a long, hard life, and it seemed that Bill was finally coming due. The time when her grandma watched over Kane was the end. Sooner than either of them had feared, the positions would be reversed. Sorry, it's a lot of reading. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm
right.
probably gonna go lay down. I don't know.
You gonna listen to you gonna finish this bedtime story? But Kane
I
and her
don't know.
grandmother.
I'll probably like have it open on YouTube or something. I don't know.
The next morning, Kane came to the side of her grandmother's bed and took her wrinkled hand. Grandma, you're
see you
sick.
later.
You have a good time. Thanks for the head pat, Jay. Welcome. I have a lot of reading to do.
Yeah, later.
Bye. Grandma, you're sick. You need medicine. I'm going to the village. The old woman shook her head and tried to rise. Kane greatly pushed her down. It's all right. She said, I'll be fine. Grandmother fixed her gaze and smelled steel. After taking a turn, she finally lowered her eyes and sighed. Well, I don't like it, god damn it, but I guess I should be quick and stubborn and let you grow up. The old woman watched Kane strapped on her boots as she made her way down the road to the village. Hours later, an unseen sun made her way across the dark rain sky. She was still watching. Kane moved at a brisk pace, checking her pockets every minute to make sure the money her grandma gave her was still there. Every noise caused her to spin her heel, making sure she wasn't being stalked by a shade, or worse, Daimon and his gang. She encountered neither tormentors nor shades. Kane finally entered the village. The few adults she could see glanced sideways at her and muttered to each other. The other end raised her hands, slinking away into the shadows. Heart racing, Kane took a rapid swallow of breath and tried to calm herself. I have to prove myself. I have to help Grandma. I have to be strong. She chanted those words to herself over and over, then she slowly made her way. An old, routed woman who was slightly angrily waving her arms here, telling everyone who would listen exactly what she thought of Kane. Hey, lady, said the bravado she did not feel. Where's your apothecary? Flabby cheeks shook in bewildered anger. How dare this little thing speak to me? They seemed to say. But Kane saw that her eyes held different fear. Yeah, we're both scared, lady. Trust me. Move on. On to the next one. Which way? Kane repeated. Then pointed at the small building to the right before hitching up her dress and stumbling off the other direction. Kane cringed, expecting more of a stone from a crying and stumbled crowd, but nothing came. Her mind was filled with a strange sense of pride. She had made her way to the apothecary, but a new emotion little had taken root. As soon as she opened the door, she noticed a familiar customer at the time. It was Daimon. He had clearly been sent here on some kind of family errand because his gang followed him nowhere to be found. Oh my god, he sputtered. I mean, what are you doing here, freak? The insult was delivered without force. Kane happily ignored it, stretching her tiptoes to see over the counter. She had the shop give her medication. Ha! Barked the old bitch finally kill over? Go to hell, Daimon. The boy's eyes grew wide. They seemed ready to fall out of his head. Before he could let the fly come back, at worse, a punch. A walker told him to knock it off before he kicked him out of the store. Daimon slunk out of the shop, cursing Kane under his breath. Once she was gone, she swallowed herself to breathe. Once more, taking a brief tour of the shop while the owner prepared her medicine. Countless tiny bottles filled the cramped store, each one with a label written in some incomprehensible language. An ocean of aromas assaulted her nose, creating a scent that was exotic, but not altogether unpleasant. Seeing such a variety of supplies gave Kane a sense of peace. Surely, in a world so vast, there would be a place that they could call home. On the far wall, behind the counter, we set a small portrait of a stunning young woman. The picture had contained one with vibrant colors that had worked with cruel magic that would be beginning to fade. The beauty of the work, however, remained undiminished. You like that picture?
Kaine turned to find the apothecary with a small vial of medicine in his hands. His eyes were gentle but sad. They seemed to share theories with nothing as he spoke. That's my daughter. I sketched it when she was a little girl. She's been dead for a long time now. Kaine didn't know how to respond. He just stared at her with the portrait to come up with the right words. Pictures are wonderful things, continued the shopkeeper. They let the closest ones live on forever. He shook his head slightly, then Kaine looked and smiled, handing her medicine to reach a sizable green apron and produce a small wax crayons. You should have these. There was no one left that I wished to draw. Kaine simply took a step back, causing the shopkeeper to face to darken. Yes, I've heard rumors about you, he said. It's a small village. Word travels quickly. Between you and me, I'm not sure which of them to believe. I don't really think they matter much. I know your grandmother, Kali. Your grandmother, Kali, and I think she's been driven out of this town is just deplorable. Grandmother's name is Kali, Kaine thought. She was so mulling over this fact when she reached out and gently crayons to the apothecary's hands. Your grandmother's an old friend of mine. As soon as she said, Kaine scooted away yet again, and I owe her very much. I wish she would like if you drew a picture of her. Yes, I think she would like that very much. Kaine made quite agreement, but inside of her heart bursting, I never had a villager treat with any kind with contempt before. Kaine murmured in quite agreement, but inside her heart was bursting. Never before had a villager treated her with anything besides complete contempt, tiny step, but this was nonetheless. In enough tiny steps, she may one day discover the rest of the world. When Kaine returned home, she found that her grandmother was asleep on her bed. Her feet were as blackened and raw, and they even bleed in a bit of places, leading to Kaine think she'd been pacing around the room until exhaustion finally came up with her. She placed the medicine in her grandmother's pillow and turned to leave, and found the old woman's hands clasping around her arm. Back already, are you? Come here, let me look at you. Grandmother sat up, examined Kaine from head to toe, and finally satisfied nothing terrible had befallen her grandchild. She leaned back and allowed herself to relax. Well, how was it? You those bastards give you any trouble? It's kind of fun, Kaine said without a smile. No, seriously, it was. Huh? Fun? Asked the grandmother in a voice which implied she believed anything but. Uh-huh. So you need anything to run an errand, just let me know. As she spoke, Kaine removed the crayons from her pockets and gave a brief explanation of the source of information to grandma, as she was going to sketch her portrait. A portrait of me? Ridiculous. No one wants a wrinkled old crone. But Grandma, I'll make you live forever. Horseshit, said the grandmother, throwing back the sheet from her bed. Living forever would be just piss me off. Now put those crayons away and help me with dinner. But Kaine would not relent. In the end, grandmother found herself leaning against the wall of their house, as if posing for a master artist. Kaine took the crayons and her subject carefully set to work. Just as the grandmother was about to nod off, Kaine finished the piece. Staring every bit, she released her grip and slowly drifted off to the floor. It's terrible. It doesn't look like you at all. I'm sorry, Grandma. I thought these crayons would, make a drawing easy or something. The woman's eyes narrowed and grinned. Let me be the judge of that, she said, ignoring the pain in her back and reaching for the paper. The sketch could have been a person's face, but it could have been a boulder, a lump, or clay. Incredible. Misshapen leaves of bread, all rendered in a chaotic array of colors. The old woman stared at the picture for a long time, then slowly wheezed out a laugh. Oh, Kaine, she said, you truly are my blood. You're as clumsy as me, and I love it. Chad, I don't know if you know this, but that's how my aunt talks, and it's kind of hits different. But hush, I don't hear in your bull how ugly you think it is. It came from the heart, and I'll treasure it anyway. True to her word, the woman gave the old picture a place of honor above the kitchen table. In the days following, staring at the portrait, catch a smile on her face. It is an action interpreted as silence and mocking laughter. A week later, Kaine could no longer stand anymore, asked her mother to take down the artwork. Posh, said the old woman. I'll take this down when they roll me in my shroud. She pondered this for a bit, then turned Kaine and dropped to one knee. Listen here, girl. Seeing this picture makes me happy in a way I've never felt before. And it makes me want to go on. So someday, you can feel that same happiness. It was a moment that felt like burning inside Kaine's memory, a perfect blend of pride and joy. And that came together to form a lifelong remembrance. She swore to never forget this moment, to never forget the old woman that had made her place in the world possible. Time moves on, people and memories move out, in and out, like a gross line. But this moment will be different. Kaine swore, because I will remember it forever. Forever. Kaine's dreams. Separation. Kaine listened to the sound of... Oh my god, it's still going.
Chad, it's still going. It was not built for this. Okay. Okay. Hans is around the ground, cracking the wood, black object on her plate. She's pushing around for the wooden disc for a good 10 minutes, ignoring the bemused stare of her grandmother. Finally, she summoned the courage and gave her object a brief sniff. A sharp, bitter scent flew up in her nostril and made it home. He was causing her to wrinkle in disgust. Grandma, I can't believe you want me to eat a bug. The woman threw some more wood on the cooking pot and snorted. It's no bug, girl. It's, you fool girl, it's a berry. Then why the hell would I be feeding you bugs? Yeah, but it sure looks like a bug, said Kaine. I think it's burnt or something because it smells terrible. With that, Kaine held her nose and the berry in her mouth, chewing as little as possible. Oh yeah, that tastes terrible, alright. Why, you little brat, laughed the old woman. Look at the sass in you. You've been spending too much time with me, and that's a fact. 5 years had passed since Kaine and Kaine's brother saved her from those bullies. As is often the way of the two stubborn people, their relationship had grown in fits and starts. But they moved forward with all the same. Meals used to be somber affairs, now filled with laughter and hurled abuse as equal measure. Meals that used to... Kaine would not remember the time when she had been happier. As you went by, Kaine started to shoulder more and more of the daily responsibilities. Her grandmother's legs grew weaker and weaker by the day. She could no longer do many of the chores she used to be take for granted. And so this morning, Kaine laced up her work boots with the breakfast of a burn bear rolling in her belly. Where are you going today? I looked surprised. The old woman rarely asked for specifics anymore. I was going to check out the kelvin trees, see if they were ripe. I could make some jam or something. Oh, and I'm going to go pick up some flagstone. I need to take the wheelbarrow. Flagstone? What the hell for? Kaine started out of her grandma and held out an arm and swept it around her home. Constructed mostly of cloth, a rope, a rubble of old piece of ragged, a boxer, and a final round. Grandma, a dying cat would chew through this house. I'm going to build a stone wall so we have some more protection. The old woman laughed, exposing a toothless grin to the world. God damn it, girl. If a bunch of thieves want to ransack the place, let them come. We got nothing worth stealing anyways. I'm not worried about thieves. I'm worried about the shades. People saw one in the west of the village yesterday. The old woman tilted her head and stared at her granddaughter. Oh shoot, I don't know why you have to do it today. We can worry about it some other time. Grandma, no. If I don't go to the kelm trees, we won't eat tonight. You know that. A confused expression passed the old woman's face, and for the moment she was a small child at lost the carnival. Yeah, she said after a bit. Yes, of course you're right. I'm sorry, Kaine. Lately it's been my mind is. She didn't finish the thought, instead of walking over to her nightstand gently, taking a wreath of lunar tears to drawer. The petals had grown aged with brilliant whiteness, and through Kaine thought it was more beautiful now than the day she received it. You're gonna be a true woman soon. She placed the flowers in the girl's hair. That means less chatter about shades and build defensible walls. We're talking about how beautiful you become. Annoyed, Kaine reached up and removed the garland and took her grandma's face. To look at her grandma's face, stopped her hand. You're a beautiful thing, the old woman said. I ain't like another like you in the world. I'm very proud of you. Okay, Grandma, that's enough goddamn compliments for one day. There's a mouth on you. Where did that come from? Gee, I wonder. I'll teach you to sass me, girl, Grandma yelled. Suddenly, she lurched forward and grabbed Kaine by the ears, pulling her around the room like a crazy grin on her face. Grandma, yelled Kaine. Stop it. What the hell? The woman stared at her and blinked, then slowly wrinkled her hands out as if she was the first time she'd seen them. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. My mind just... I looked at Grandma's face was almost heartbreaking. She had seen... Listen, she began. Maybe I should stay home after all. No, I won't have you stay here keep an eye on old codger like me. You get your fruit and your wall and whatnot, I'll be fine. And when you come back, I'll have a nice grasshopper dinner waiting for you. Kaine rolled her eyes, kissing the grandmother on the forehead, and made her ready to depart, trying desperately to ignore the worry that was gnawing at her heart. Kaine could feel the old woman's eyes watching as she moved down the path. Don't turn around, she told herself. By the end, the temptation was too great. She spun around her knees and took one final look at the grandma spent over her, standing in front of the ramshackle hut with an expression on her sad face. God, she looks so old now.
as if the wind could reach down and carry her away. Kind of worried about her grandmother all day, causing all her work to suffer. The little fruit she could collect tossed carelessly into a wheelbarrow. She only found a couple of stones before losing interest in the project. Finally, as dusk approached, she decided to call it a day. Cursing herself the lack of focus, Connie pushed up a nearly empty wheelbarrow down the path. She crashed upon her own frozen place. The wheelbarrow fell from her fingers and collapsed on its side, sending a few pieces of wrinkled brown fruit rolling down the hill. She gazed, transfixed a cloud that just hovered in the air, tracing its path with a finger. Connie felt her stomach knot. Oh gods, no. Her grandmother's house stood ablaze, the flames licking up as if trying to touch the skies itself. Grandmother? Grandma! Connie ran, then faster than she could ever have moved in her life. She tripped on the stone and went sprawling the rocky ground. She leapt to her feet and continued running, unmindful of the blood spilling from the wound in her hands and knees. As she got closer, Kaine's mind began to race with her time falls. It's too dark. It's too dark, not just fire. It can't be fire, too much smoke. I've got to save her, I gotta save her. She burst in the front yard and suddenly became halt. Her worst suspicion confirmed, the smoke and fire mingling in thick blackness of an enormous shade. The massive creature supported itself on 3 twisted feet, a sheath bound to the means of a large, armored tail, scales, horns. The claws sprouted from his body randomly, chaotic pattern, giving it the appearance of a lizard designed by some insane god. Seeing Kane, it let out a roar and flickered its tail, sending a small whirlwind spinning to the yard. For the moment, the creature retreated into the shimmering, inky blackness, as if her mind was unable to comprehend such a thing that could actually exist. But then the smell hit her, a blend of rotted meat and excrement. The horror became real once again. The creature bellowed again, and this time the creature responded with a scream of her own. "All right, you bastard!" she thought as she screamed, echoed off on the high cliffs. "It's you or me, let's go!" The shade eyed Connie, Bermuda in interest, and then began looking at the house and back again, and urged her to look at the destruction with a gleeful rot. With a dread building in her heart, Connie glanced out. Through the smoke and flame, she spotted a small figure struggling to escape the ruins. "Grandma!" Sound her voice opened away from it. "It's alive!" she thought. Alive. Connie's legs sprang to life. She raced across the yard, flaming wreckage of the house. Before she could advance more than a few steps, the shade opened its mouth and let out a powerful roar enough to uproot the trees and them flying. The blast sent Connie rumbling through the air before smashing her against the rocky earth. Stars danced in an ad break. Incoming ad in 3 minutes. She stared. Stars danced in front of her eyes. She began to remember that her own legs worked. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up now! As Connie struggled to her feet, the shade stomped towards the house and pinned her grandmother to the ground with the tip of a claw. The woman struggled to move from the claw from her stomach. She might have been pushed about a mountain. She coughed briefly, taking a small spray of blood in the eye, then collapsing to the ground, her energy spent. Connie lurched to her feet only to fall back earth the grass. Her ankles were on fire. One or both of them were surely broken. Ignoring the pain, she screamed through her body. She began dragging herself across the ground, leaving a drunken tail of dust and blood in her wake. Grandma, hold on, just a little longer. Her grandmother's face was turning blue and her eyes rolling back until only the whites were exposed. Kami pulled herself to the ground in maddened slowness, and distance seemed to increase with every second that passed. The shade glanced between the two women and flickered out its tongue, its giant mouth turning up in a course. Short, panting breaths breached from somewhere deep inside its core. Bastards laughing at us. She had no idea how the mindless creature would experience emotion, but there could be no doubt the shade was taking joy in their suffering. Yeah, I see your plan. The shade moved his claws slightly, letting Grandma breathe again. It was clearly getting alive, only snuffed around when Kaine was close enough to touch it. I'm gonna kill this bastard. Thumping all her strength, Kaine rose to her feet. There's a sickening snap from her right ankle as her foot twisted backwards. She was forced it from her mind and began to hobble towards the monster. Pulling a small knife from a pouch of her waist, she leapt on the floor, pinning her grandma and plunged the deep weapon. "Give her back!" she screamed. "Give her back to me!" It was like stabbing a rock. Only a few swipes, a few knife broke at the hilt with a dull snap. The shade panted and laughter again. and it raised its tail and it rushed through the air. The young girl that had latched to its foot. Connie never had a chance. The tail struck her square in the chest and sent her crashing into the burning wreckage of her home. She lay on the ground, blood pouring from multiple wounds. A small, weak voice still spoke up. Okay, Kaine? Kaine's vision blurred, but she forced her focus. With a yawn. Finally, her eyes cleared enough for her to make out her grandmother's hands reaching out to her through the smoke. Okay, Grandma? Kaine, you gotta run. You can't best this one. Kaine grabbed her hand and held on to her with all her strength. Grandma, come on, we have to go. The woman coughed loudly, only one hand, slick with blood, slipped through Kaine's glass and thumped to the ground. Grandma, no. I said run, goddammit, you have to live, you have to get through. The thought would stay forever unfinished. Before she could say another word, the shade's claw foot descended, smashing through the remains of the roof and upon the shattered figure of the old woman. Blood oozed from the gaps in the creature's toes. A terrible, putrid smell assaulted Kaine's nose once again. She stared at the foot, dumbfounded, convinced of what she could see not possibly real. When the creature finally lifted its appendages, what remained underneath was unrecognizable twisted rubble of massive rubble and red. Her grandmother was gone. Kaine blinked, trying to feel the hands of which had been just there a moment before. Feeling in the instant, she could remember the warmth that embraced the trembling of her fingers, but the sensation drifted away on her breeze and was gone. Memories flashed through Kaine's mind, one after another, faster and faster, became mindless and jangle. Kaine screamed, 1,000 sounds echoed off the cliffs and seemed to roll away forever. Well, we have an ad break. I'll give it a second. Woo. I'm gonna get some water real quick while this keeps going. While the ad break finishes up. Ugh. Okay, what's that? 30 seconds. Not gonna lie, chat, I'm very invested. Okay. Alright, we're back. Okay. The shade east forward, a black eye. Okay, They shook the earth every step it took its prey. Connie's body slowly rose and held controlled by the mad puppet master. Her arms and legs were bent impossible angles, her head lolled dangerously to the side. Yet somehow she managed to stand. Staring at the shade, her eyes began to glow with a deep red fire. The creature, so confident, just moments before, took a slow, hesitant step back, trying to discern if the broken human could possibly pose a threat. Connie seized the moment, laughing like a madwoman. She leapt in the air, plunged the shattered hilt of her knife deep in the leg of the shadow. The shade shook, shining off like a fly, sending her crashing earth once again. Her chest arose and fell slowly at a great rate were resting on it. Moist sounds of pain echoed through her mind. Something warm and thick coated her ears. Is that blood? I think it is. I think I'm bleeding to death. No, can't die. Grandmother told me to live. Deep inside Connie's mind, something finally broke. The sound of pain, the smoke and flames, all of it faded away until all that remained was a single incantation repeated over and over again. Kill it. 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 Kill it now! As the spark that was Connie slowly began to flicker and die, she felt her desire to kill and her desire to live blend into one. The distance between heartbeats grew longer, longer, and longer.
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
Let's go! I'm hyped to fight again.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
Not gonna let this happen again. It dies today.
My sword feels lighter.
Stop the blade with the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Let's go. No, no more reading. No more reading. Oh, god damn it. Gently, weakly, softly. The shade that was her torment was dead. Turned and stomped to the horizon, stopping along the way to build a final roar. Oh, the shade. Sure that its torment was dead. Couldn't kill it. Shame beyond imagined. Connie tried to turn her head to the side, only successfully in coughing out a gout of blood. It was only able to see, but only after a moment of fierce concentration she realized her left eye was gone. Laughing to herself, she turned her remaining eye to the ruins of her home and noticed a ragged stump of an arm resting a few feet away. Yeah, that's mine, she thought with a mad giggle. This is going to be making clapping a real bitch. Ha! Credits in the voice from the deep of her mind. Finally gonna die, are you? Well, you had it coming. Go to hell, Dimo, she thought as the unseen assailant. Go to hell before I pluck your eyes out and feed them to a dog. The voice of her childhood terror vaporized into smoke and replaced with another one, a more recent voice. Hold still, the Hawker said, materializing from the ruins and ghosts. I want to draw you. That way you can live forever. No, stop. I don't want to live forever. I want to die right here. I see, he said quietly. What if... Oh, that's what you want. The spectral copier fluttered in and out of existence for a moment, and then produced a small piece of paper and quickly sketched away. After a few seconds, he turned the page, and Kaime smiled. Since you rejected my offer, I decided to draw something else. It's a picture of her grandmother, real as life. Kaime opened her mouth, and said thank you to the man, but stopped as the picture being black in the middle. Before she could say anything, dozens of multi-legged insects crawling across the image, tearing it with the sharpened pincers. No, stop. Don't hurt that picture. Kaime reached out in her arms with her remaining arm and waved futilely at the arm. To her surprise, the insects fell off the picture on the ground. They were vanished in tiny smoke, like tendrils of smoke. Relieved, Connie turned her good eye back to the picture, only to open her mouth in a silent scream. The sketch now showed her grandmother truly was a smashed, unrecognizable lump of nothing. The apothecary smiled, then broke into a jolly dance. See that? He cried. He danced at Jake. That's perfect now. Now she looks just like you. Cha-cha. That's how I look? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Drowning in despair, Kame laid her head back in the mud and smoke of a ruined house and waited for it to end to come. Before letting go, an unfamiliar voice began whispering in her ear. Ain't you got a wish, sunshine? The voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time. Insanely, it had somehow shown her way to take a form. Kane wanted to scream as the voice crawled under her skin, but her lungs refused to work. You know, a wish, like a prayer or something? Why don't you get on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man in the sky, save me, save me. Kane finally resorted to shouting in the voice of mine. I don't make wishes, they don't come true for me. I'm a curse, a freak. As you're left to die, the other voice boomed in her ears. Pwah! Oh God, you were the best. Connie glanced down and saw a black, shiny substance oozing from her leg. She tried to brush it away, but the remaining arm no longer responded. The substance slowly crept around her feet and then began moving up towards her for the rest of her body. Is this death? Is what it's like? Or my mind just losing itself? She could feel the slime oozing towards her, feeling a hot sensation of the pain it left in her in a wake. Whatever else might happen, she was still alive, and that was real. Come on, said the voice. Let it go. Kaimi tried to ignore the voice and concentrate on the pain, but the newcomer would have none of it. Don't ignore me, sunshine. You're already ready to give up. Ready to die, so why not let me have it? Have what? Your body. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I want to stand on the ground, feel the rain, taste the wind. The voice paused, it was licking his lip. Then it resumed. It was fulfilled with mad, unreverent joy. And I want to take your hands and use them to choke the goddamn life of people. I want to tear out their throats and bathe in their blood, just like before. In response, Connie shifted her head and vomited. The warmth crept down her front and mingled in the pain of encroaching black ooze. Are you a shade? Yeah, maybe. What of it? The slime reached her face and crept upon her nose, and slowly oozed into the sockets of her missing eye. The moment it touched her brain, Connie was struck with the most powerful sensation she ever felt in her life. It was ecstasy. She wanted to scream in delight, but all she could manage was a small whispering moan. Feels good, don't it? Asked the voice with a chuckle. Yeah, what can I say? I know how to please the ladies. Now give me that body. Come on, give me that body and I'll give you more of this feeling. It's a fair trade. The black lump began to protrude from Connie's side and washed. It grew longer and thicker and eventually taking form for her missing arm. I can see better, she thought. My eye must be growing back, too. Slime reached in and enveloped the rest of her face, managing to brush it away. Stop it, she whispered, marveling how she slowly regained her voice. Stop. The black hesitated, considering this request. She quickly shimmered down her body, disappearing in a cloud of smoke. What the hell, sunshine, screamed the voice. We had a deal. I thought you wanted to die. Grandma said I can't die yet. A brief image of her grandma and bloody broken flash in her eyes. She saw the shade that had killed her in her heart's mocking laughter, then closed her eyes and forced the image from her mind. Her whole body was quaking with rage. She opened her eyes again and they turned bright red. That thing took my mother, and I had to kill it before I'd die. Connie glanced down and saw the mysterious pattern. The pattern of the shades burned into her left arm. Well, I'll be damned, the voice. Look at that, sunshine. I think you and me are going to be good friends now. Connie stared intently at her arm. The more emotional she felt, the more letters seemed to puncture through her skin. It began infecting the rest of her body, and the arm clearly had a will of its own. Gotta stop. Holding her left arm in her right, Connie took a deep breath and tried to calm herself. Come on, don't fight it, pleaded the voice. It's my favorite dish. I'm hungry. Let it go. Feel the anger. Burn with anger of revenge. Thirst for blood. Get out there and... Shut up and get the hell out of my body. Your body, that's rich, Sunshine. Real rich. Your body, that's oh wait, why don't you look up and just die and I can have this body on myself? What do you say? I bet those buddies of yours in the area would love to see you dead. Connie grabbed a nearby shard of glass and tried to saw the shade-infected portion of her side. Before she could make it, her darkened left arm grabbed her wrist, crushing it. Connie screamed and dropped the shard of the sound, crushing her the bone, filling the air. Stupid idiot girl, you're possessed by me now, Sunshine, and there ain't no going back. The voice laughed again. A loud, long scene gone without an end. Possessed? Whispered Connie. Yeah, possessed. You and me? We might be called, we have a timeshare agreement. Remember how folks used to think you were a freak? Well, wait till they get a load of you now. Connie looked up, tears in her eyes. They seemed to be smaller, somehow darker. Is it because that shade? Is that how they see the world? So, listen, purred the voice. I know the whole thing possession is a bit sudden, but it ain't all that bad. There's plenty for you to do, too. I'm a very powerful creature, Sunshine, and that power belongs to you. You got enemies, people you want to kill? I can make it happen. But the little fat kid kept picking on you? Big old shade squashed your granny? We'll wrap them up with their own assholes. No more abuse for you, Sunshine. No more pain. Wait, Connie said. You're a shade. Why would you help me kill another shade? What do you think, I'm some kind of racist? Some killing snob? I don't give a goddamn who you murder, honey pants. I just want to drink from the well. Connie considered it as a struggle. As she struggled to her feet, the pile of shade coursing through her. The smoke of her house was drifting away in the wind. She enjoyed the way the cool evening breeze felt on her left arm. After a long pause, she spoke up again. So, how about it? You and me, we can have some good times together. Look, I'll even take care of your bloody part. Take care of the bloody part if you don't want. Fuck off, asshole. Muttering, I'll handle the killing. Look at you go, oh Sunshine. We're gonna have so much fun. So, my name's Tyron. And if you need me, I'll be hanging out with this piece of meat you call a heart. Now get to it. The more you kill, the more your heart turns rotten and sour. And I like rotten and sour. Kind of found herself nodding the voice. Yeah, I think it'd work with this. I'm gonna find that shade and strangle it with its own guts. And when I'm done, I'm gonna do the same to you, Tyron. Count on it. Heh. I have shit bigger than you, and I'm good luck with that. Oh, and hey, one more thing. Right now, you are sharing this body. But if you ever run out of hate, if you ever, go soft, then I'm gonna take over everything. So keep killing, Sunshine, and watch your back. The voice grew fainter and gradually faded away, fading somewhere deep inside Connie to herself. Connie waited until she was sure the voice was gone, and then waved her new left arm around a few times. It feels perfectly normal, she thought. It feels like mine. Desperately, she'd been poking and prodding with her new limb, determined to find something wrong with it. She didn't want it to feel normal. She wanted to concern the creature had already won. I'm not a shade, I'm Kaine. Repeating the mantra in her mind, she slowly began digging through the rubble of her house, taking care not to ignore a certain stained spot in the corner. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity hard-breaking work, she found what she was looking for. It was the wreath of lunar tears. She had been through hell and back, and the garland petals were bright as ever. Kylan turned to the place and slowly lowered the wreath and shared it. Sorry, Grandma, I'm so sorry, but I don't deserve to wear this anymore. I'm possessed, a corrupted freak. And this time, I don't think there's any going back. Holding the flowers near her heart, Connie fell to the ground and sobbed. The night gradually lightened, the dawn, and people of the area arose to their daily lives. She remained in that position as if tears could somehow wash away the horror that now infected her world.
Alive! Stay alive! Stay alive!
Grandma.
Kaine, you gotta live! You gotta come back to us!
Oh, hey. Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back. Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need...
By the way,
Is that
it's not as good as your grandmother's.
a... No, it's great.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all. Are you kidding me?
Please, try to... People are tired
So
and scared.
chat,
This
we
is
have
crap.
gotten through a lot of
We
this.
can... No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village.
People are afraid of us. And as long as you're still with us, right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But...
We'll see you later.
Sorry about that.
Okay, chat. Now that we've gotten through some more lore dumping.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. Never even occurred to me.
Oh, this hits so much better now.
Damn it.
We should turn in.
That hits so much different now.
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Oh.
I should apologize to Kaine and Emil, but what good would that even...
I got a fire going, Kaine.
Wait, is that...
Campfires are weird. I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Yeah, me too.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with a special cloth. I poured warm water over...
Wait, you poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad. At least I can look at you when we talk, right? Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on. I just want to know you better.
Fine. This all happened when I was a kid. Before the whole shade possession thing. My body is... different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one person, my grandmother, accepted me just as I was. No matter how bad things got. She gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Since we cured your petrification, we should start I know we can do it if... Heck! It'll probably be super easy.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay. Can we just forget I told you about that?
Aww. It's so sweet.
Sleep well.
Sure.
And yet your red eye. Don't be so hard.
I need to go see Devil.
Very well. What might that?
It's Mom's diary.
I have not heard you.
She got the black scrawl and died when I.
My apologies.
It's all right. This is the only thing. Reading it helps remind me of what.
I see.
But the final entries.
In what way?
Well, take a look.
Oh. No more reading, no more reading.
Say there, can you not hear me? Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was...
Whoa!
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now, there's the door.
Right. Let's go.
Yo! What is this? Papa NieR? Huh? It's a world of recycled vessel created the destruction of all. Yo! Sorry, I love that. That's cool. Yo! That's kind of cool. I didn't know there was a bonus fight here. Let's keep running. Okay. A black scroll, a destiny, a lost book, a false truth. I didn't know this was here. Good songs, though. Right, death. Their legions, they are purged in the world of darkness. I cannot believe this is working so well. Oh, I died. That's fine. I was digging around. I was looking at my health. It's okay. That's interesting, though. Noted.
My word.
Something wrong?
I feel as if I've just awoken from a...
I know what you mean. That happens to me whenever I read it.
No? Okay. So here we are again. Okay, okay. Chat. We're gonna raid somebody. Probably Ray. Is Ray streaming? No, I'll raid Ray tomorrow. I'll raid Riona today. We'll give Riona a raid. That'd be fun. She's playing Gundam Breakers. Alright, chat. You all have a good night. Tomorrow I'll probably play some more before I stream with Ray later. So you all have a wonderful evening. Take it easy. And have a good night, okay? We're gonna raid. Chitero, there's your one chance to leave. I'm not giving you another one. Bye-bye. Janne, bye-bye.